One of the greatest decisions you can make is investments. In this video, I'm going to be telling you my top 4 investments I've done. So stay tuned. In my opinion, I think everyone should be investing because you receive a huge ROI. And with that profit, you can invest more and ultimately generate wealth. If you're not investing, you're going to get stuck at the rat race, having a 9 to 5 job you hate, always having a budget, not having choices, living paycheck to paycheck, and living an average life. That honestly sounds depressing to me. So here are the 4 investments I've made so far. Coming in at number 1 is the Acorns app. It will round up to the next whole dollar of whatever you purchase, and it will invest that spare change into your Acorns account. For example, if you purchase a jacket that costed $100, it will round up the next whole dollar, which in this case it's a dollar times 2 equals $2. And that $2 will be added into your account automatically. You may think $2 is a small amount, but think about how many purchases you make per month. That can easily add up super quick. Another way you can invest is scheduling a day to deposit money every month. You can invest as much as you want every month. I'm currently investing $15 per month, and I've invested $366.77 at the time of this recording. Acorns has a feature: if you get a friend to join the app, you get $5. So if you want to start investing now, go hit the link in my description down below and I'll get $5. And once you join, you can start recommending this app to your friends so you can also begin getting that $5. But this app is a great starting point to begin your investment portfolio. They have other features like early for kids and investment bonuses when you shop. And there's a chart: if you consistently keep investing, it will show you how much you will earn by the time you retire. It's estimated that I will earn just over $154,000 by the time I turn 63 years old. Coming in at number 2 is stocks and crypto. I've been investing in stocks and crypto for almost a year now. For stocks, I use the Robinhood app and I have a total of $1,300. It's definitely going to change once I upload this video, but roughly around that range. I personally don't spend too much time in the stock market. I prefer crypto. I'm focusing more of my time and money on the crypto space because there's more potential in the future. I currently have just over $2,500 invested in crypto. I use Coinbase because it's the easiest to learn and navigate. I recommend getting started right away. And if you don't know much about crypto, here are the safest coins I recommend because every investment is a risk. I recommend putting a few $100 a month on Bitcoin, Ethereum, Shiba, Polkadot, and Polygon. Invest in these coins so you can have a head start from the people who are neglecting crypto. Coming in at number 3 is my filmmaking gear. I only invest in gear that I need and that's going to help me produce better content. And when I produce better content, I can attract higher paying clients. Like for example, I was using the Canon 80D for about a year until I invested in a full frame camera, which is the Sony a7S III. I can now shoot in 4K 120 frames per second, 10-bit, better dynamic range, great in low light performance, and overall a sharper image. Yes, that camera costed over $5,000, but I paid it off in 2 months working with one of my clients. Another example is my computer. This iMac costed over $2,000, but I customized it so I can edit and export my projects faster. Because you know, time is money. Not only do you want to invest in high quality gear, but you should also invest in speed. Especially in times like today where we're expected as professional filmmakers to have fast computers. I always recommend getting the best quality when it comes to gear. Sometimes that means getting the most expensive option, but if you get the best gear or tech, that product can last you for years, saving you time, not having to find another better company that's more reliable, and saving money so the product can last you for years. So do not ignore this investment and get yourself the best gear you can get. And lastly, arguably one of the best possible investments you can make is yourself. Investing in yourself by learning and growing should be a non-stop investment. I mean, think about it. If you have like the best gear in the world, but if you don't know how to use it, it's absolutely pointless. I think it's better downgrading to a much simpler setup like your phone instead of a $6,000 camera like your Red. Yes, gear is important and there's always a time and place for that, but what matters most is the person behind the camera. You should always strive to be better and to keep learning. If you think you're the smartest person in the room and you can't let go of that ego, you're in the wrong room. You should never be the smartest person in the room because you're very limited and have no one to push you to grow. Also, instead of watching like pointless content and social media, find accounts and YouTube channels that teach you something valuable like finance, investing, personal things, or your passion that you want to turn into a paying job. Watch videos that are educational. We live in a world where we can learn more from the internet for free or a very cheap price, instead of having to pay thousands of dollars for college. So stop wasting your good years and start learning. Well, that is pretty much it. If you found any value out of this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and I'm out.